Hello everybody, today we're back watching one of my all-time favorites, that of course being Hoarders. I will never understand the people that just, they can't fathom throwing things away. They just have to keep everything. And if you do enjoy today's video, be sure to like and subscribe, as it is the best way to support the channel. And let's see what kind of grime we got going on today. Good old Linda.
I'm Linda. I'm 56 years old. My house now.
Linda, what are we doing? What are we doing, Linda? Your house looks like a war zone. I mean, it would have taken 2 seconds. Actually, no, it would take way more than 2 seconds to get all this out of here. But one thing at a time, right? You finish the pizza, toss the box. Just a thought.
Since my daughter moved out and went to college.
No. Let's not blame this on the daughter, okay? Your daughter going to college is 100,000,000% not the reason that you started a grime emporium in your house. That's just objectively not true. And don't get me wrong, I can understand being sad that your little bird has left the nest. However, that does not mean that you can fill the nest with garbage, because currently the nest needs to be reported to NATO. This is a war crime.
It's very selfish, and keeping these things are enjoyable for her.
Just a quick side note here. I have not seen 1 inch of the floor yet. I don't know. It could be carpet, could be tile, could be hardwood. There's no way to tell. How would you ever know? Okay. So, to summarize here, it's gotten so bad that the little birds that have left the nest, they're saying, I ain't ever coming back. Like, you know you got a nasty-ass house when people don't even want to be associated with you. That's how you know shit's getting bad.
I'm not gonna live with them. Bottom line, I don't have to. I don't have to, and there's no judge in the country.
Even the husband's fed up with this shit.
I don't want a divorce, Linda.
There was a dog in there? I feel the worst for the dog. How does the dog go anywhere? Like, the lowest point in the garbage is easily a foot taller than the dog. Like, I hope he's an outside dog, or he ain't ever seeing the light of day underneath that mountain of trash.
I don't want to. We get along good, and like I keep saying, she's not a bad person. But I can't live with her in them conditions. So what? Oh.
I don't know why that was so funny to me. He doesn't have anywhere else to sit down and reflect other than the toilet. There's no chair to get to. It's just the toilet.
I'm tired of being like this. It's not fun. It's not fun losing your children and losing their love.
Okay. There's a lot to unpack here, right? She's so attached to this garbage. She can't understand that she could have her children back if she would just throw it away. Like a day or two of cleaning. 60 garbage bags later, everybody's happy. It's not that hard. Also, another thing I've always wondered about people like this is, do they just DoorDash every meal of the day? Do they eat out all the time? Because, like, you can't cook there. The microwave's filled with whatever, and you can't get to the stove, because in order to wade through the garbage to get to the stove, you got to make it past the roadblock and pay the rat toll. Good Lord.
Good morning.
Morning.
Day one of a very big, challenging job.
I'm Matt Paxton. I'm a extreme cleaning expert. Linda's house.
This guy's a dog, by the way. He's been in like every one of these videos. Works wonders. So if you or a loved one know someone living in filth like this, hit my boy up. He is a wizard.
Throw it away. Throw all that away. Everything's in there. She kept for a reason. But
I don't believe that. Yeah, I'm not buying it, Shelton. I don't believe that for a second. What was that water bottle for? It was underneath a mountain of filth. Ah, actually, never mind. I know exactly why she kept it. When she gets done with her daily wading through the garbage, she may get a little parched. Maybe she happens upon this water bottle. Perfect placement.
over the years,
Really a genius if you think about it.
Okay, how does that
Why
help?
don't we just,
Go ahead.
because it's laminated paper and I write on it.
Let's think about how does this stuff help us stay on our three
I know.
How does it fit our three?
Just don't ask me questions. right now,
That's
'cause
part of the deal. That's what we're here for.
because when I have specials or whatever, I can use it to tack on the wall and write my.
You can't see the wall, Linda. There's nothing. I just knocked my bird off the table. There's nothing to see. You can't tack anything on the wall. The only thing that should be tacked anywhere in that house is a gigantic sign that says "Throw away garbage."
Linda's losing it already. We're an hour in, and we took her to the trash
She's
pile, which is
losing it.
pre-sorted, which should have been a 5-minute decision to say everything here goes. And immediately she started ripping the bags open, pulling trash out.
How about these pool toys? Donate.
Can I keep those?
Okay, yeah. Linda's off her rocker. She is outside of her mind right now. We don't need the pool noodles. Do they even have a pool? That's the real question here. If you have a pool, maybe. But if you don't even have a pool to begin with, why do you even have them? Is my question.
Can we keep one?
I'm proud
Can we
of
keep
you.
two?
No.
Just two.
Linda.
Two.
Linda.
Please.
Linda.
Two.
Linda. We're making behavioral changes here, right? Yeah?
This poor, I
Can you
feel
do
so
it?
bad for her.
Tell me no if you can't. Huh? She has to learn to think differently about.
You know what would really work for stuff like this? What I think would be perfect is let her go stay at somebody else's house for a day or two, and then she just comes back and it's all gone. Like have her write down a list of everything she wants to keep for sure, the stuff that she needs, and then send her away. Let them clear all of that shit out, and then she just comes back and it's done. Then there's nothing to cry over because you don't even have to watch it leave. You just get to come back and reap the benefits.
Holy crap.
I'm gonna throw up.
Good
I'm gonna throw
lord.
up. I don't know where to start.
We're starting right here.
Okay, no, there's a little path at least. You know, maybe the dog can clear its way from the bedroom to the living room. That's gotta be a terrifying house to be a dog that small. He's just walking around like waiting for something to fall on him.
Everything was selfish for her. She has no drive. She's lazy. She sits in the house and watches TV all day on her ass.
You said earlier to me you just don't care anymore. But what I'm hearing is you just want your mom to acknowledge you and your needs. You want to be recognized because it seems like.
Dude, it's bad. It's bad when you gotta have a therapist on site when you're throwing away trash. Honestly, it really makes you feel bad for these people. Like, to us, it's just a roach-infested hellhole, but to her, that nasty-ass food-covered piece of paper is like her child. Like, no, not my favorite paper clip. No, anything but that. Oh, Lord, she's about to have a meltdown, people.
We got a laundry room. Oh,
Oh no.
able to walk in this hallway.
Yes, you have. Don't give me that. No, we haven't.
Yes, you have.
You've never gotten the door to close.
Excuse
Oh, I can feel it coming, ladies and gentlemen. She's about to blow her lid straight off. She's about to go ballistic.
me. When you lived here, you could walk just fine.
Mom,
no,
you
I
haven't
have
seen
no.
this.
You're
That's the stance, people. That right there, be scared. That's the stance you never want to see. That is a power stance. I'll give you a demonstration here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. She really came up. She widened the legs. She's got that arm ready to go. You better watch out. She's about to do some damage.
Think about giving that to Jared.
Jared has that one. That's
he does?
Mine.
So there's two.
It's mine.
Everything's yours, Mom.
Excuse
Guys,
me.
guys, we're not gonna
Sorry.
go there. Stop.
I know it's yours.
Both of y'all stop.
Everything's...
Just stop. Clean and don't talk. This is really sad. I mean, you get here.
I mean, they're on the precipice of fist fighting over this garbage. I wouldn't be surprised if in this upcoming segment Linda doesn't put up the fisticuffs and get ready for a good old-fashioned brawl.
I'm really worried about the risk of her starting to take things out, not put them back. And if she starts bringing things in here and setting them down, then she's at risk to go backwards and possibly have her house return as it was when we started.
We've got to do intensive mental work before we do any more physical. The physical is a waste of time until she does the mental work she needs to do.
I mean, look at this. Look at this. They bagged all of this stuff up, ready to throw in the back of that truck and get taken off to the dump. She's dragging all that shit right back in the house.
I don't know if she's gone too far. I don't know if she can ever come back.
I don't believe that Linda can maintain this on her own. The problem is that old patterns can develop very quickly.
I think this is too deep. I really hate to say it. I don't think that Linda can change.
Wow, they're just gonna give up on her. It looks a little better. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's still garbage everywhere. OSHA would still have a field day in that house. But you can move around. I mean, that's a start. It's definitely a start. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap it up for today. If you all want to see me watch anything else similar to this, just let me know down in the comments. And yeah, I will catch you all next time. Peace.